you had Canelo sit in front of you right now, what would you say to him?
I'm not scared of nobody. I've hurt everybody that's been in front of me, and Canelo's no different. And I will hurt him too, and I'll take all his belts. It's crazy that he asked for 150 million or 200 million to fight me, but he still has the nerve to say that I don't bring nothing to the table. So if I didn't bring nothing to the table, why are you asking for more money than you won in your whole career if I don't mean anything? Maybe after he gets that money, he can buy himself a pair of balls.
David Benavidez. There's so much to say on this one, man. It's ironic that you tell Canelo to grow a pair of balls, but it's you that need to take a look at yourself in the mirror. You had the same opportunity to do what Canelo did and be in Canelo's position. You even had a longer time to do it. While Canelo came in and swooped into your division and took it from right under your armpit. While you were fighting Ronald Ellis and Kyron Davis. Who the fuck are those guys, right? That's what I'm saying. Canelo was fighting the champions at 168. Billy Joe Saunders and Caleb Plant. Those two guys were in your weight division just as long as you were, David Benavidez. David Benavidez has been at the super middleweight division since 2013. So my question to David Benavidez would be, why weren't you trying to become undisputed then? And why didn't David Benavidez fight Caleb Plant before Canelo? And why David Benavidez and you know what I mean, and Caleb Plant, Billy Joe Saunders, all these guys have been there twice as long as Canelo, and they had to wait until Canelo to come in and unify the division. David Benavidez, man, the audacity, bro. It took Canelo 1 year to unify the super middleweight division. David's been there since 2013. Since 2013. And you never even attempted to become undisputed. Billy Joe Saunders was there the whole time. Caleb Plant was there the whole time. Callum Smith was there the whole time. Now y'all tell me who needs to grow the balls. See what I'm saying? Now I want to talk about the politics of this shit. And this is where David Benavidez, this is where you fucked up, homie. You fucked up by going on Twitter and begging His Excellency Turkey Alashikh to put up the money. And you know why I say that? It's because His Excellency Turkey Alashikh read that message with his eyes closed, homie. You said that you would fight for greatness and not for the money. Then you said that if you don't beat Canelo, you will donate your entire purse to a kid's charity of Turkey Alashikh's liking. The hypocrisy is real in this one. You expect Turkey Alashikh to believe that you put your body through all that weight training and weight cutting and all that time, all that money, all that effort, blood, sweat, and tears in that ring, bruh. You expect the who are you trying to fool, bruh? Who you trying to fool? You think you're fooling anybody? You think Turkey Alashikh's gonna buy that shit? You think the people are buying that shit? Nah, homie. Nope. Not for a second. And second of all, why would you wait to lose to donate your purse to a children's charity? Why not just do it for being a good person? But now you're in the hot seat. Turkey Alashikh peeped what you was doing, and he called your bluff on it. I'm starting to think the Turkey Alashikh is more than just a hardcore fan, because I'm starting to think he knows some things that, I'm starting to think he knows more than what we think he knows. And I know something that a lot of y'all don't know or don't want to acknowledge. But I know that this big, bad Mexican monster, David Benavidez, has been ducking Arthur Beterbiev. And I don't make any accusations like that without showing any proof or receipts. So here it goes. So what you're looking at right now is a letter Samson wrote to the WBC refusing to be the #1 ranked and accept the offer to fight, or rather be the challenger to fight the champion, the WBC champion at the lightweight division. And for those who don't know who the champion is at 175, That champion is Artur Beterbiev. By Samson Lukowitz and David Benavidez declining that offer, that officially makes David Benavidez a duck. So again, I'll ask y'all one more time. Who needs to grow a pair of balls? Had you put pressure on the people you're supposed to actually put pressure on instead of begging His Excellency? Excuse me. You wouldn't have landed yourself in this booby trap reward that you won. Because personally, I don't think you could beat either guy. I don't think you could beat Bivol. I don't think you could beat Artur Beterbiev. You see what I'm saying? And I think that you can't do it either. That's why you ducked Beterbiev. That's why you haven't fought Bivol. You know what I'm saying? Had you pressed or apply some pressure on the WBC, Mariusz Suleiman, and the PBC to do their fucking jobs, had you pressed them to press Canelo to make a mandated or a mandatory fight between you and the champion, you wouldn't be in the hot seat. But you didn't do that because you're stupid. But if you keep a positive mind frame, and we're being optimistic and looking at the glass half full, then Turkey Alashikh has given you the opportunity for greatness. Because that's what you want, right? That's what you fight for. You fight for greatness. You don't do it for the money. Yeah. Now, my question to David Benavidez and the David Benavidez camp is, are you going to take this opportunity to capture greatness? Or are you just going to continue to do interviews and talk about Canelo and cloud chase Canelo? Or are you going to accept His Excellency Turkey Alashikh's offer at a chance for greatness? As of right now, this is what it looks like to me, at least. This is what it's looking like over there at the PBC for David Benavidez, Jermall Charlo, David Morrell, and Demetrius Andrade. Okay? Y'all remember what it was like being a kid growing up, right? Just imagine being a kid again. Just picture that. Just visualize that in your mind for me for a minute. Walk with me. Just imagine you're a kid again. And your parents had a trampoline over at your house, right? But you were sick. And you had a cold or a fever. So you had to stay inside and you couldn't jump on the trampoline. But there's this kid down the block, okay? He lived down the block from you and everybody loved this kid. Like all of the parents love this kid so much that your parents love this kid so much that they'd even let this kid come over and jump on your trampoline and play with your toys. While you sat in the house and had to watch this kid jump on your trampoline and play with your toys. But wait, that's not it. There's more. Your parents love this kid so much that when this kid asked if he could bring one of his friends over, your parents said sure. And so now you got the kid that everybody loves. He brings one of his friends over. They're jumping on a trampoline together, playing with your toys, while you get to sit in the house and watch. And by the time that you get healthy and you're ready to play again, your parents have took the kid and his friend on a field trip and the fair and for ice cream. That's what the PBC are treating David Benavidez, David Morrell, Demetrius Andre, and Jermall Charlo. That's what the PBC is doing over there to their fighters, and they're favoring Saul Canelo Alvarez and Jaime Munguia over their own kids. And that's who David Benavidez is pledging his loyalty to. So I ask y'all again, who really needs to buy a pair of balls?